Hey, happy Memorial Day out there. Today is Monday, May 25th, 2020, and a happy Memorial Day to each and every one of you out there in the RTHD world. Good morning. I am Coach Bear, Coach Glenn the Bear, and this is the Road to Happy Destiny, RTHD, as it's affectionately known. Today we are filming Season 3, Episode 16. 56 straight days, 56 straight episodes of Road to Happy Destiny. Shooting from or filming from Casa 15 Hundo in Metairie, Louisiana. And just want to say how thankful I am for all those people out there that came before me and served our country. And fought for our freedoms and all that we have. Just want to start off today's episode by saying thank you for that, and I'm going to allude to that again in gratitude. All right, let's get started this program with the Serenity Prayer. Here we go. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace, taking as Jesus did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen. All right. We are going to try and get through today's show a little bit quicker since it is a holiday. And let's get started with our thoughts for today, coming from my cousin Jeb in Lafayette, Louisiana. As always, thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. Two thoughts. Number one, it is only because of problems that we grow mentally and spiritually. Right now, I'm experiencing a lot of growth. I'm going through a growth process, just as I have been before, but I'm experiencing a larger growth spurt at this time. A, because I'm working harder at it, but B, because, I've had some problems. I've had some issues over the past few years that I need to be working on, and that's what I'm doing at this time. And so, I'm grateful for that. And, I believe that thought. I really, really do. Thought number two for today: when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. I know that I am constantly reminding myself to begin here, right? To begin with me, to change the things that I can change. That's what I can control after all, right? And so I need to change my thinking. I need to change my actions, my way of doing. I need to change things in my heart and let them radiate from me. Let things that are in here radiate from me, obviously, if those are good things that are going on. So, call it a challenge, call it what you will, but, I need to work and practice every single day to bring about this thought that was just shared. So, thank you very much for that. And let's jump into our 24 hours a day reflection and meditation for today, Monday, May 25th, 2020. Reflection. I need to put my gratitude into action today. My gratitude can best be shown by carrying the message to others with action. So here's how I take that reflection. I'm making a gratitude list every single day. I'm encouraging each of my viewers to do the same. We do an into action portion of the show each day, and our first category, our first column is always gratitude. So I need to work on these lists every day, but I also need to show others, right, my gratitude list. Because, quite frankly, if I'm grateful for it, I should share that with others, right? So in that reflection, what I'm taking from it is I need to have gratitude every single day, but I need to show my gratitude today. Because again, that's what I'm worried about, right? Today, this 24 hours, one day at a time, okay? Seizing the day, grasping the day, winning the day. And so by me having gratitude, making my list to remind me of what my gratitude is, and sharing that gratitude with others by whatever I'm grateful for, going through with it, right? If I'm grateful for my family, let my family know it. If I'm grateful for the ability to exercise, go out there and exercise. So I like that reflection for today. I hope you did as well. Meditation for today. There is no limit to what you can accomplish in helping others. Never become discouraged in helping others. And that's a good reminder for me to be of service to other people, because through my service I help myself, but also I am obviously helping other people. And then on this Memorial Day, we want to honor and keep in mind all those for their service that not only came before us, as I mentioned earlier in the show, but those that continue with their service for all of our freedoms, for all of the great things that we have in our country. And, so those people are helping others. It is a great example, and I need to follow that example, and I need to continue to help others. And if it doesn't work out, the way I envisioned it, I need to continue to practice that and work on that, and share what I can share with my fellow human beings. So there we go for today. Before we go into the middle portion of the show, into action and advice for me, yet again, third day in a row, same guy. Man, this guy says something that I like every single day, and I shared the thoughts he had 2 days ago and yesterday with you all, and I want to share this one today. And here's what he said. He said, let's compare reasons with results, right? I'll take me for example. Let's say I am supposed to do something, okay? And it doesn't get done. Well, I may have reasons for that not getting done. Reasons I did not get to that or do that, okay? But if I have shared with people that I was going to do that, and I just give them reasons, well, they may be able to appreciate the reasons, or they may not be able to appreciate the reasons, but they're looking for the results, right? So if I'm looking for me, okay, and putting things into my daily life, right, and practicing what I preach. Again, I'm not preaching here, but practicing what we all discuss on Road to Happy Destiny, RTHD, right? If I am going to do these things and they're in my mind to do them and I don't, I may come up with all sorts of reasons, and I can reason with myself, but the bottom line is, don't have the results, right? And just spring cleaning, for example, I started a big spring cleaning project. I got a lot done. A lot done over these past few weeks and couple months. But I'm not quite finished. Well, there's all sorts of reasons I'm not finished. But what are the results? I'm not finished. Okay? Have I gotten some done, some accomplished? Absolutely. I've made great progress. And I'm proud of that progress. But if I'm honest with myself, I'm ready for the results of that project being completed. So, man, that struck me this morning when he said that, and just thought I would share that with you all out there in the RTHD world, the RTHD nation, my Road to Happy Destiny crew, if you will. Hey, let's go for a ride into action. We riding? Well, I'm with you, homie. You heard me? All right, let's dive into action. Grab your handy-dandy Into Action notebook, a utensil used for writing purposes, and let's turn to a brand spanking new page in our notebook, and let's see our categories and columns for today's Into Action. Number 1, gratitude. What are you grateful for today? Number 2, compassion. Okay? How can you show compassion today? Either for yourself or for another human being. What can you do to be compassionate today? And number 3, I'm going to call you do you. Right? We hear that all the time. Hey, yeah, you do you. Yeah, I'm going to do me, So you do you, meaning this. What do you have to do today for yourself? In any aspect, for your happiness, for your serenity, for you being productive, for you serving others. You do you, but how do you what you have to do for today? All right? So those are our categories. Those are our 3 columns. Why don't you go ahead and get started with your list of into action for today. And I'm going to share with you mine. And for gratitude, okay? I am grateful for this Memorial Day that we celebrate on this national holiday. Those that have been of service to so many people in the past, in the present, and in the future, right? Those people that have done things for us that I'll speak for me, that I get to enjoy on a daily basis, right? And so I am grateful for all of those men and women, and I can't be more thankful, and I am happy to have the opportunity to have a special day like today, this Monday, at the end of May, to celebrate Memorial Day. So that is what I am grateful for today. How about you? What are you grateful for? All right, compassion. All right, let's see what I got down for compassion. Bottom line is, how do I display compassion? I try and support other people. I try and be a little bit more compassionate with myself nowadays and not beat myself up so much that I've done in the past. And that has been really nice, I'm not going to lie, to not be so hard on myself. So I'm going to continue to practice compassion with myself, but also with others. If I see somebody struggling or hear of somebody struggling, trying to reach out. When people used to put up on Facebook or in group texts, about someone passing away, I never knew what to say. So I just now say, I am so sorry for your loss. And I mean it. And I don't make myself or force myself go into a long thing about it. I express what I feel, which is I'm sorry to hear that. I really, really am. So how am I going to be more compassionate today? I'm going to be more aware of myself when I need compassion, more aware of others when they need compassion, and I can be sympathetic or empathetic, whatever the case may be, in those situations. So how can you put into action compassion today? All right, and then you do you. All right, what did I put down? Hey, quick little phrase that I love. Love this. Heard this when I was an athlete many years ago growing up. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. So for me to be me, I got to do today whatever it takes. So if that means that I need to not walk a second time, then I need to do me. If that means that, I need to go swimming today and just chillax in the pool for some peace, for some serenity, then that's what I need to do me, right? So what are you going to do for yourself today to do you? All right, especially on this holiday, on this Memorial Day. All right, so that's our into action for today. Don't forget to jot down on that page at the bottom, or wherever you so desire, what your reflections are for today's show, today's episode, or something that stuck out for you. So I hope you enjoyed that into action. Let's go now into advice for me. All right, this was from my cousin Jeb this morning as a thought for today. I liked it a lot, so I wanted to make it as advice for me, and I hope it works for you. It's a quote from Mother Teresa, great woman, and I think you'll like it. I know I liked it a lot, and I wanted to use it as advice for me. So I'm going to go slow because it's got a lot of little components to it, and I want to kind of have everybody, allow everybody the opportunity to kind of soak it in. So here we go with advice for me. The fruit of silence is prayer. The fruit of prayer is faith. The fruit of faith is love. The fruit of love is service. The fruit of service is peace. And again, that's from Mother Teresa. And the last two right there is very fitting for today, Memorial Day, right? The fruit of love is service, like those that serve all of us, and those that have served all of us, and those that will serve all of us. And the fruit of service is peace, because through their service, we here in the United States of America are afforded peace. So I'm going to take that whole quote there as advice for me. I hope you like that as well, and got something out of it. I really and truly did. All right, final thought for today as we start wrapping up RTHD for today. Final thought. Saw this on the FB, saw this on the Facebook the other day, and I saved it to my phone so I could get to it one day, and that day is today. I really, really like it. Worry looks around. Regret looks back. Faith looks forward. Man, do I like that. That really, really rings true for me. I mean, it really does. I can just totally be in that moment hearing that. So I do want to read it again. Okay? Worry looks around. Regret looks back. Faith looks forward. You know? So, man, I like that final thought a lot. I'm going to let you ponder that, let you think about how that may resonate with you. But man, I'm gonna keep that up in here and in here as I progress through each and every day, because I really like what that had to say there. Hey, this is Coach Glenn the Bear, Coach Bear from Casa 15 Hundo in Metairie, Louisiana, wishing you a happy Memorial Day. And hey, be joyful in hope. All right, be patient in affliction. Be faithful in prayer. Go out, be happy, be joyous, be free, be in gratitude, be into action. Have a happy and safe Memorial Day. Thank you so much to all of those that have served before, that serve now, and that will serve in the future. I am very, very appreciative, and gives me the opportunity to do this show each and every day. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Love you all. Peace.